Uh-huh. All right, here we go again. Hopefully nothing bad goes. Anything bad happens today like yesterday. Hey, Rambozo's here. Everybody's here today. Yesterday, I started streaming. The upload bandwidth went down to 1 MB, so I quit. I started streaming again, and my computer froze. Hey, Cody. I'm always here. Well, I had this, okay, yesterday. Who was here yesterday, but I was putting in, looking at the new side panels and doors. I mapped it to, 256 colors, and it looked like crap. It doesn't look like crap, but anyways. It also happened with all the new backdrops that Thundermare drew. Then I'm thinking, right now I draw everything, it's a software render, I draw everything into an index buffer, so every 1 byte pixel. Then I convert that buffer to another buffer that's true color, and then blit that GPU, right? I'm thinking, what if like the backdrops and the side panels I load as pings that are true color, I change the rendering where it just draws to the RGB buffer and skip that whole damn step, then I could have a few things that are true color in the game, so the backgrounds will look cool and the side panels will look not washed out and have all that banding in them. Like, I can get this done in one day. I'm gonna stay with it. If it turns out to be like some complicated thing that's gonna take forever, forget it. Oh, did a test too. I can actually the linker without any modifications because I lost the source. Actually, can load a ping file into it. Then I'll use STB image to load the thing from memory. Having a dream about coding. Then right before I went to sleep, I thought about some reason why it wouldn't work, but then I dreamed the answer. And I actually, well, this morning at like 6 in the morning, I wrote the building blocks of this. Do I sound hoarse today? My allergies are good about it. Oh, here. So, like, the old rendering, API.c, it all these, like, functions for the different, like, blending modes. There weren't really blending modes in colorize, shade. They used to be in assembly, and then I made them back into C now. Translucent, shade, like shadows. Anyways, I converted that draws to the index buffer. Also needs this big ass lookup table because back then you couldn't do a lot of math per pixel because computers were so slow. I remade each one of those functions. The new SDL stuff takes a palette, converts the RGB on the fly right to the buffer directly. I had to bring my mom to the doctor today for a checkup and stuff. Only back at work here now. The plague! Alright, so where do I even start? It does compile, so all this stuff is good. I don't know if it actually works yet. It's scary because A4 no 04 or 04 or N04. Yeah, COVID. Oh yeah, she just had some new. She had an allergic reaction to her blood pressure medicine a month ago, and this is like the follow-up to make sure it's okay. He re-prescribed the new blood pressure medicine. A lot better than it was 4 months ago. I mean, for a while they're being really loopy and like couldn't even walk up and down the stairs. Help, like pretty much back to normal. Can't drive her car, so that's why I got to come here every week. All right, so This is scary because once I start this, the game ain't gonna work for a couple hours. Hey, Mike? Yeah, my mom was first. She fainted something and fell down, and then she was getting a little better. She fell and hit her head, and she was getting a little better every month. It was like be almost better. I'm like, oh, thank God, I can go back to normal life. And then she fell. She hit her head like multiple times. Bring her to a neurologist and stuff. Said it'd take like a year for it to heal, and then better. Oh my God, where do I even start? I guess I start by replacing these functions here. I don't want to erase any code right now. Oh, wait, before I even start. Submit this to GitHub so I have a... Fuck it totally up, I got a place to go back to. Holy Emojiville. Hey, Dino. Everybody's here today. DemonStar, the plan is to submit it next week. So yeah, I'll go back to Raptor. I need something to have money coming in. And it'll help advertise Raptor, by having a game. There's 3 DemonStars, so it'll help having that out. I gotta get one of those little monitors so I can see the damn chat without my head. Yeah, DemonStar is almost done. I would have been done already if 2 weeks ago my cat died and then next week my iguana died. Yeah, let's not even talk. Oh, I gotta add those to the header file. That was a rough couple of weeks, man. Especially the iguana. The cat I only had for 4 months, and that was sad, really sad. The iguana I had for like 16 years. But yeah, Mike, that finger like regrew or got bit off, but it's numb. I can't feel it. A long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, it bit me here. I have no feeling there. This last year just started being nice, it was over being like attacking all the time. I think I used to sleep by my side when I was sleeping, and come sit on my lap while I was working or on my desk. My house, not here. Hey, Mike, that song's on, and not on what you hear, but that song from Grandma's Boys on here. The new Raptor's basically it's nothing from the old Raptor. It's like a new game. That's right. Raptor? For one, it's going to have still going to look like pixel art, but the screen's going to be bigger and widescreen. You can have enough room for chips to come down and actually react to them like in DemonStar. So it's going to be full widescreen, be 2-player local. Obviously, it's going to have a store where you can buy stuff. Where's Mike? That part's on with the drums. I keep thinking of the goddamn monkey gif you keep sending me. Playing the gorilla playing the drums. Raptor. Oh, shit. Put the functions in for now. It won't compile like this, but make a few other changes. Burp, there's my burp. Look at that, the oldest Sem. The things she had to do for speed back then. Won't be moddable that much, but maybe. We'll see. All depends, like, say, how much DemonStar makes, how much the Kickstarter makes. After the Kickstarter, I mean, I'm going to get to that point where I can have a demo for the Kickstarter and reevaluate everything, because then you'll know how much money you have between DemonStar and Kickstarter. You can know what you can do. For Raptor, that's the plan. Have the game editor work with the Steam Workshop. Yep, that's the plan. It'll be on the Switch. Oh, DemonStar? Eventually. Eventually, it'll all be on everything. It's all ported to SDL now, so I can basically port it to anything. Translucent, colorize, keep colorize. Treasure part. Someday I don't want to do it, but I'll pay somebody to port that to C++ because maybe Blitz Plus and they don't update that anymore. So Many benefits to making your own engine if you're able. Ever make a game and so it's selling it today and it's made with Unity or Unreal, and then you want to redo it 5 years down the road, that engine doesn't exist anymore, you're fucked. Or if they change it so much like Unity does, you load up your project and it fucks it all up. Can't comment on Unreal because I never used it really, other than to make a few shaders. What's I want to do a Treasurefall? I mean, it's a pretty short game. You could pay somebody to port it to C++ one day in SDL. Scale. She blows. So now it's not a byte buffer to go into a byte buffer, it's a byte buffer going into a RGBA buffer. Red static. Ooh. We gotta rewrite that function. Yeah, here let's start with a L2 RBGA. I should have copied a different. Add static. Could I do this? Red static. I don't have a level. I'll just use rand for now like I did there, but make that a ray. So colorizes it red. Best way of colorizing it. So all it's doing is tinting it red. The same thing. Actually, I could try this first. This would be faster. Actually, I can make this way faster. Oh, it'll work. It's in a floating point number. But divided by 8. It would tint it. Good. Just want Scott to react to what? All the emojis? Add that to the header file. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, this is another thing. I took out those parameters. Here are the patterns. What the hell just happened? Hey, Scott. On the left, yeah, well, that's an integer with 32 bits. So it's always 32 bits, even if out in the future on a whatever. It's the 8-bit. 8-bit buffer is the index color buffer, and the 32-bit is RGBA buffer. And some of this, I hope it's like I got to replace rand. Doing it every pixel, rand is really slow. So I'm gonna make probably an array of random numbers, and I'll just read that. Doing the math to come up with a rand, which I found is very slow doing per pixel. We're now into Discord. Just join. Yeah, you're right. 404. Yeah. Remember to name it a dust buffer. We're getting rid of pal buff. G pixels. think I'd go back to Twitter one day. Elon Musk will get bored of it and sell it or something. I actually like Twitter. I hated it for fucking. I had it since I was at an account since 2011. And when my mom had her issues, had nothing to do with the doctor's office. I started playing with Twitter. Being there in the hospital, waiting one time, we had to wait in the hospital for like 8 hours. I generally follow like game people, so I don't really see much of the bad shit. I mean, I clicked on a few trending things and saw it, but Blue Sky. Okay, well, it's chat going on. I'm getting distracted here. We're watching, but there's like 7 people talking. Yeah. I've never heard of this. I'm gonna. Why is it new? Oh, that's what somebody meant about Blue Sky. So it's like how Facebook was at the beginning. Hold on a second. Yeah, get me one. I want to make an account before. I wish I had like a little table here with like pads on it so I could sit. I like sitting like this, but this chair doesn't quite like sitting Indian style or whatever you call it. Your legs crossed. Has anybody there got an invite? Somebody said that the other day and I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I got my gaming chair at home. I'm not home. I'm at my mom's house. That chair is really comfortable. No, I know what you're talking about the other day. I had no idea when you said Blue Sky. I thought it was like slang for something. Fuck, am I even going to start doing this? Let's look up where GFX Solid's used. GFX Solid. That needs S level. That's fine. That's table. There's, oh, desk. Here we go. Yeah. That makes sense. Where the fuck is set test? DS desk. There it is. All right, so gosh, it's gonna be. Does it work on in a web browser? I mean, like last time I checked Threads, it was only on a phone. There's no way I'm making big posts all the time on my goddamn phone. I hate phones. Funny, I met Tim Sweeney before he was really anybody at Shower Convention. I'm not. If it doesn't work on the PC, I don't give a shit. Best. You change that to uint 32b. Oh. Define sdest g sdest. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I don't think I'm actually going to finish this today. Count on waking up at 6 in the morning and I'd be able to fall back to sleep. And my mom should take it. So gotta make this. The CLG effects. I think it is. Yeah. So I'll add this. Turn. It'll line up those variables. I used Linux on my other computer for file. I don't know, the screen never updates as smoothly as like Windows. Drives me nuts. I want to get a Mac again. I love coding on Macs. Money right now. Wish they'd finish the damn Wayland shit. Like, you know, the screen shit would be a little Linux. S table shit doesn't mean anything. Level does. Let's get the level. Solid needs level. What? Doesn't make any sense. InMem. That's the byte memory. SDS is the new RGBA buffer. The only game I used to play before my mom shit was Overwatch. Valorant a little. Right. Burp. Oh, the level is the color. I get it. I have to get a new computer soon, man, for home. The only reason is video editing and streaming. Shade. That, so it's dust. What is a shade? I hit a road bump here. Oh, man. I'm losing my mind. Doesn't have any input. I got to rethink this. Hey, hands. This is wrong. Just shading the destination. I don't need that. Ah, shit. I don't need to look up at all. Yeah, if it's zero shade, you don't do anything. Oh, wait, I ran through this problem before. Hold on, let me think about this. shaded. I don't know if they'll shade it too much or too little. But we'll I think that'll work. I'm sure there's a few bugs in this shit, but the goal today is to get it working. Typing in the wrong thing again. Ugh. Wrong file. Yeah. Yeah. I actually like using like a 7-year-old machine because you're not tempted to do too much. And then you know your game, if it runs perfect on an older machine, you know it's going to run great for a lot more people. Sometimes you need the faster machine for like gaming and streaming, video editing. Oh, God. Man, it's fucking hot and shit in here. I want to make sure my mom didn't turn off the air. I'll be right back. Must be when you gets hot or something that gets hot in here. Alrighty then. Oh, what? Get back. On GFX shade. This is I don't know if it's setting the fucking funny you say "oh snap" when the song's playing, not that you hear it. To go "oh snap" in it. Here it is. Oh snap. Busting up your dumb cap. Look up the song. Let me see what. Here it is. Funko the Grizz, LSD Dream. Yeah, so do I. So trippy. Yeah, I was going through looking for like trippy videos that came up. Another song by the same guy. I forget. It's really cool. I'll show it. I don't think I can get in trouble for that. This one. Color Your Soul. That's another trippy ass fucking video. Oh, hold on. I gotta go. Can't look. Hold on. But on the thing. Uh, Right, sorry, having an allergy attack here. Got me some Kleenex. I missed. All right, back to work. Oh my god. I took my allergy medicine today. Translucent. That's going to need the level 2. So is translucence. Polarize. Source. Boink. Level. Oh, the level is the color. So that's level. Scale. And most schools do not teach coding good. It's good like their own, like good ones. Dean went to a good one. Learned more from helping him with his homework and watching his with the pandemic. So I was watching his lectures online to help him with his homework, and I was like, "Fuck, this guy's really fucking good." Actually, more than college, you learn your most programming. Well, I don't know. My IBM 360 class is pretty cool. Maybe it's not a usable language nowadays, but you learn a lot by knowing how the machines work. You learn the most working for a real company has nothing to do with games because you have coding standards and certain things that you kind of like organize your code. Holy fucking hell, I got these cough drop, man. Like my first job was kind of a small place and they didn't have like really have like coding standards. Then we got this contract job for CTA Chicago, the Chicago Transit Authority. They had all these, it's almost like the way it's coded here. Like in the old DemonStar code. Let me find a good function. You're like this. This is why I even did it in here. I don't do it anymore, but you would say like you had an input, like in, out, you know, or in, out. Then you have every line an explanation of what it is, explanation of what the return value is. These brackets like that. Like everybody's code looked the same. I'm going for now, though, something I changed lately. Picking out that space between parentheses. I mean, now I code more like I don't know if it's a good example. It's pretty messy. But what I put like for input, but it doesn't have it, but I put I underscore for things that are input, O underscore for things for output, G underscore for globals. That was on GFX scale, right? This is something I recently started doing. It's lining up everything because it makes it so much easier to read. Bam, there. I mean, I'm leaving for the most part the old code the way it was. Uh-oh. The OBS disconnected for a second. Hey, Zart. Thanks, man. Get this fucker out next week, man. If I don't get this out next week, they punch me in the face. I wanted to go back hard. I was doing contract work for like, well, oh, there's a lot of errors. I mean, someone I worked for PopCap games for a while, and after PopCap, when EA destroyed them, I was doing contract work for like over 10 years. Made a few like iPhone and Android apps. It's hard to going back to games because while you're making the game, you have no income. The hell? Oh. to rewrite the function I made for drawing the static on the DemonStar logo too. 12 errors. That's not as many as I thought. All right, GS death has to be declared somewhere else too, like a. What do you call it? Find somewhere. What do you call it? External. There it is. There you are, you son of a bitch. 32T. Let's make this uint 8 for T. Learn C, or like go to learn C sharp first, then learn C++. And once you know those two, PHP is easy, JavaScript's easy. You son of a bitch. Yeah, when I took C in college, first I already knew C a little bit. And the first day that I was playing around, a teacher pulls me on the side and goes, I know you already know more than I do. Do you mind if I ask you some questions away from the class, if need be? I go, yeah, sure. And she goes, well, you got an A already. I go, I took this class so I could get better at it, not just get an A for the first day. So I go, why don't you give me a special project to do for the whole semester? And I made like this little Ultima-ish game in Turbo C. JavaScript has its place. Zero. Your base belong to us. They're similar enough that if you know one, it's easy to learn the other. Java ain't a bad language to learn. It's up to 30 years. Like a job point of view, I think Java is the most used language on planet Earth. Hey, what is this? That's a new function. Now, just to get it working, I'm going to comment out. Some things might not show up right, but oh well. Oh, it's all hard-coded. Fuck, didn't use those functions. I was being lazy. Logo ain't gonna show. The mess that is. I could recode that better in 5 minutes. That cough drop I was eating got stuck in my tooth, and I want to be on film picking at my teeth. Legacy. Maybe another new function I wrote. The goal today is to get this mostly working. It's 43. I'm good. Discord, I haven't checked that. Another fucking function. I just commented this out. Oh, it's it's one of the things I like about indie game dev. Spur of the moment, because I wanted the backdrops to look better and the side panels and whatnot. Thought of this yesterday, and I said if I don't get it working today, mostly, I'm not going to do it. It'll take, not stay on some known track of what you're going to work on every day, because that makes it fucking boring as hell and it kills innovation. Ooh. Guess is the first time I run this, it's gonna crash. Was on again? Oh, I switched songs. I forgot. Hate unresolved externals. That means there's more shit that isn't header file. I used the wrong parameters in some of these GFX shade. Avatar. I knew it. Ugh. This could be one of those other files. I just want to get it working and then go back and fix this other shit. Few of them. Flames. Oh shit. With all the fucking oh. Right. That's stats. Flames. Had that without an extra. A, B, C, D, E, F. Kidding me, the Flames header file isn't in the project? Flames.h. Save project. Now you can just look at it. There we go. What? Doesn't make any sense. How can it access GS-DES? There's no external definition of it. Later, dude. What is a Kringle slice? I thought I just changed it. Get rid of it. Numbers look right. You like Godot? I almost used that. And the only reason I didn't go to Godot and made my own engine was that there was some weird shit you had to do for getting it on the Switch. Like you had to use some third party or something. That kind of scared me. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to use BGFX. I'm happy I went that way. I don't like being reliant on some engine that could just... Although Godot's open source, right? I don't see anything wrong with this. I fixed the same uint buffer. Is it this? Oh, cool. Yeah, if you look on their website, I don't know if it's still there. I haven't looked like in a year, but there's something like you got to go through a third party that's licensed to do this with the Godot engine to get your game on there. I take a percentage, and when I clicked on one of the companies, the web page wasn't even updated, so it scared me. It's like Raptor, though. I mean, it's like using those any other big engine. Well, I guess if it's open source, it's fine. It's like if I write everything in code and don't use like Unity or UE4, you make a game that sells a lot and you want to remake it or make a new update in 5 years, it's easy. Unity or UE4 are going to have the next version, and it's going to... project might be... hell. Doesn't like any of those functions. Shade, scale, translucent, colorize, red static. They declared them as inline? Just take that shit out for now. If I do inline, it's in the same file, but I don't know what the... It's some weird, some stupid little... Hey, Juggernaut, what's up? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, so I get this working today, wrap it up tomorrow. They fix all the warnings. A couple more things done in the bug list. Two panels in. Oh, get the updated backdrops in TrueColor. Oh yeah, but I mean it's like Thursday night here. It feels like Friday because I usually come to my mom's on Friday. Came on Wednesday. Is it even working? All right, now we got to take out the blit. There we go. If you're drawing directly to the damn buffer, it shouldn't need this. At least it didn't crash. The first time it ran, I thought it was going to crash. Plus memory. Nerves go to the crash. I knew it. It's actually in one of the. Oh shit! Got to comment out some stuff. Clean the whole project. Yeah, I just started streaming again lately. Offsets are. Looks like the logo smeared and the credits smeared in wrong place. Not just one might. Right. I guess the panels draw, right? Oh, I wonder. Something's wrong here. Oh! Yeah, I know what the problem is. You used to draw to a... It's a actual game's played in like a rectangle. You had a separate buffer for that, but now the true color buffer is 640 by 480. That's why everything's all fucked up on the screen. Well. Nope, I'm just going to turn this effect off for now. Return. Yeah, the red glitch, that was just a test for when it gets to the really hard mode. If you're doing too good and that mode turns on, the black hole, all the affected enemies get like glitch effects on them, and the screen has glitch effects that change on the beat of the music, and then the sides pulse red to the beat. Yeah, I don't know what's playing. I'm listening to different music. That's original Bobby Prince song, Asteroid. The old DemonStar. Bobby Prince do the music for Blake Stone? Yeah, Bobby Prince did the Blake Stone soundtrack. That's why. Yeah. Doom. Yep. Oh yeah, I can get rid of some more variables then. Hey Chris. I'm in the process of doing that thing so I could display the side panels in true color. And the backgrounds. Might take a couple more hours tomorrow to finish. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta stretch, man. This. Oh man. Crashed in door draw. That's right. Wait. I want to do something here. Line 404. It's set right. Okay. Oh, it displayed time. 0 cents. Oh, mistake. Could be. I changed that already. Each things are afoot at the Circle K. Oh, there we go. That's what it was displaying. Another one. Here's another cool song. Power Slam. Look up the video on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Do that. You can't mem copy shit like that. Ah. This thing is minimally working. I quit. I'm so tired. God. Once you hit that certain brink of tiredness, you just demotivated. Snack. I'm gonna cough drop. No, it's taking a draw right, but I just want to see what happens. It's a little more. I knew it would do that because you can't mem copy the source to dest anymore because it's not the same kind of data. I just want to run around or something. Hold on, before I fix this next part, I am going to do something. Some pistachios. Hold on, I'm going to get pistachio. All right, yeah. Get some pistachio. All right. Yeah, no, they're good. I think that's my favorite snack. All right, so that function called LRBGA. It's like memcopy. Take that out. That in. Copy this shit. Get that compiled. Look a little better now. Only a few things fucked. Hey, there's almost there. At least it's drawing the planet right now. It proves that this new idea is going to work and it's going to make it faster. What kind of CPU it's using. What about guess? A lot. The text is showing up. Things are working. It'll be cool because now the new side panels, the ground levels won't have all that color banding in them. Up the quality of the look a lot. Still be able to draw the old graphics in mode. Like Jim Carrey in that scene where he's eating the pistachios. Ace Ventura. Oh man, that's good. Meat pistachios help you sleep better. I thought they gave me energy. Conflicting studies. Contains melatonin. The one says it doesn't. You said that, my heart dropped because I thought I forgot to pay my electric bill. Done that before. Sitting there working and all of a sudden the electric goes off. And you have phones now that connect to the internet. You get paid. Benjamin. 8 o'clock. everything has to be offsetted by a certain amount. Round by PLG. Offset X render. That does. Some things will be in the center now and some things won't. The fuck up. Big runner maybe my ass. Mm. Redefinition. Oh. Stupid. Cents. I think this Visual Studio fucking up. Definition of where? Change that. How did it get back there? Oh, it's there twice. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm seeing things. I deleted that. Closer. System logo. Hey. Weird, it's showing it like one place and another place. Can't stop eating. This is so addictive. Oh god, I know all the problems now. Flipping routine. Whoa, there's a memory overwrite. Looks like that sound buffer got overwritten or something. No, right? Gotta get shitty speakers here. Oh, this is a bit. I don't want to do this tired. I got to make a whole new flipping box system. It's not hard, but yeah, fuck this. I'm not going to fuck it up now. I made too much progress today. I'm going to quit here. I have to do anything. My mom's going out all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to stream all fucking day. Every time I say that, something bad happens. PTSD from bad shit happening. Yeah, I should commit. Really don't see the chances of the hard drive crashing. We're backed up. Now it's committed off-site to GitHub, so asteroid hits or meteorite hits my computer tonight. I'm fine. All right, everybody. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Yep. Peace. Oh, at the end. Next week's there's already a test. We want to do like this, maybe like me, Mike, Andrew, Dean, all playing DemonStar at the same time. We're going to make it all the way through. And it's ready to submit. I'm going to go hang out with my mom for a while. Fucking wiped. Get a stream deck for here.